Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So what I wanted to do today is I'm going to talk a little bit of crap about the 890 jump tomorrow. So to preface that, I wanted to actually walk through the 890 jump and let you know that I genuinely do think the ship is amazing. However, it's just not for me because of what's inside. It's a ship that I want, but it's not a ship that I need. And it's a ship that I will earn in game because even though it's an overwhelmingly amazing ship, it's not a ship that I need for what I want to do personally. Because I think luxury ships, I need something to aim for in game. And I think an 890 jump is like the perfect thing to aim for because it's like once you get it, it's like, oh, I earned this, right? And then the rest and relaxation you get is like, I earned this rest and relaxation. Whereas I feel like if I earned an Idris, it would be cool, but it would be like, okay, yeah, but now I just have to go out and use this for some type of utility. So I feel like most ships I'm going to want to earn in game are going to be those ships that I don't need so much as I just kind of want. You know, saying you need a digital spaceship is already a thing, right? So, but just a quick update before I go into the video. So I am still doing the contest. The contest ends February 29th. It does look like it's going to be a Cutlass Black and a cutter. The cutter is going to be on the new account. The cutter is also going to come with a Dragonfly. So that's still happening. Got to like, dislike, comment, and be subscribed in order to win that. All right, enough of that. Another thing is, so coming out of the Koramore, which actually doesn't end, I said it ended yesterday, but it actually ends on the 19th. And I think the Red Festival ends on the 28th. I'm not 100% sure, but I think those are the dates. But I think a lot of the sales end on the 19th. So expect every sale to end on the 19th. But you still may be able to get like the envelopes and games and everything. But I got a quick change to my fleet, and I'll be releasing a video for that Sunday, kind of talking about something that I changed in my fleet over the course of this Koramore Red Festival thing. So tomorrow I have a kind of special video, and then Sunday I'll be dropping that, change video. It won't be that long, probably about 10 minutes, just kind of explaining why I made a major change to my fleet. Just something I've been doing some research, and I just realized that I was missing something that I thought I filled. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get to the 890 jump. So first we got to look at the amazing exterior of this ship, right? Because the 890 jump is probably the most well-built ship in Star Citizen. No shade to anybody else. I haven't seen every ship, so this is just going off ships that are currently in game. But I mean, you know what's funny? People tell me that they love the way the 890 jump looks, and then they tell me that they hate the way that the 600i looks. But look at the bottom of this, and look at the 600i. The 600i is just like a shorter version of this. So the length, I guess, maybe the girth. But yeah, I mean, to me, this ship reminds me of the Mighty Ducks mask. I don't know if it reminds anybody. I'm old, so if you don't know what the Mighty Ducks is, that's okay. You can Google what the Mighty Ducks looks like. Yeah, but that's what it reminds me of anyway. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure of all the vehicles you can fit in the hangar right here, but yeah, this thing is just incredible. I feel like it might have a few windows that I didn't notice before, so I'm gonna check those out. Love the rear of this ship. I mean, it's just so well made. I mean, I think they knew they had to make this well, but oh my goodness, it's so freaking cool. Let's get some kind of weird angles on this here. So Kind of see that room there. Very freaking cool ship. You can see those missiles on the top there. Let's zoom in over here and see what we get. Some little preview of the rooms that we're going to be looking in later, that we're going to be walking through, how they look from the outside. Woo! Through the ship. You know what? Let's do over here too. Why not? A few more looks through the exterior. The bar looks like. Then it looks like the dining room, and then like the meeting room. Then there's your hangar. So yeah, really cool looking ship. Think the 890 jump is less than $1,000. I think it's 850. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If I remember, I'll put it up on the screen, but if I don't, somebody put it in the comments or something. But yeah, it's really expensive. I don't know why it's not $1,000. Not that I'm advocating for it to be more expensive, but it just seems like it should have been $1,000. But I do think that CIG should change their policy of LTI. I think it should be any ship over $500 should have automatic LTI. I don't think you should have to, worry about losing a ship if you paid $500 on it. I think right now it's $1,000. Every ship over 1,000 is automatic LTI. So Krakens, think the Kraken Privateer, the Idris, PM, and then, well, of course, if you get the K kit too, but the Javelin. If there's more, then let me know. I can't remember right now, but I think those are the only ones that are like above $1,000. So, but yeah, let's look at the interior of this bad boy. All right, so let's get out of our seat. All right, so, ooh, cool looking screens here that don't do anything yet. But as you can see, and this is one of the things that I'm starting to realize is, like, depending on where you're seated, the mail slot thing can work. You see this? Like, I guess I don't know why I get so upset about it when it comes to MISC. Maybe it's smaller, and I think that's what it is. It's like a little bit smaller on MISC ships, but anyway, they did it right. They did it the right way. I can't wait till all of these screens are like legit things that you can do things with. So this has like your holographic map thing going on, the same way like the Carrack has. I think the 400i has one. I think the only one that doesn't is the 600i. I don't think the Odyssey doesn't have one either. Odyssey's a MISC ship though, but maybe, I think actually no, the 600i does have one. So yeah, these things are pretty cool. I think that's gonna be very useful, for the captain when the captain, captain's probably not going to be flying this ship, probably just going to be a pilot. Useful for the pilot to just come up here and be like, all right, I want you guys to go here, go forth, and then they walk back down the stairs. I hope that's what you're able to do. At least I hope you're able to like be like, yo, this is plot the point, and then they're like, this is the captain's designated point. I think that would be really cool. But as you can see, this ship is, man, like, it is the height of luxury so far. Now, I do think they could go honestly, I think they could go a little bigger than this. I think you could do a javelin sized, well, maybe not javelin sized, but like somewhere between Idris and javelin sized. I think you could do another luxury ship. And I would actually love for someone non-Origin to do it. Like, I know it's probably going to be RSI. Everybody loves RSI. That's why RSI is getting like the biggest year yet, because you know people like legitimately keep saying RSI, RSI, but I'm like, I want some different ships. Like, people have been asking for like an Anvil capital for forever, right? And I think, you know, it's about time we got that, right? But I don't think they would do the luxury ship. Obviously, they're military. So, I mean, I would love to see, like, honestly, I want an Argo capital. I just love their style, but I know that's probably not what they would do. So it'd probably be more likely an alien capital, but we got the Banu Merchantman coming. So we're technically, I mean, and that's not technically that's subcap, but I take it there's supposed to be parts in here? Or is this storage? I have no idea. It says avionics, so it should be parts. Yep, these are both parts. Just missing, bugged. It could be because I'm in free fly mode, so yeah, don't take that with a grain of salt. But yeah. Anyway, let me stop talking about other ships and talk about this one. So here's your bridge. It's interesting. Remember what this looks like later, because this is actually a theme that's continued throughout the ship. This like double staircase thing. So this is a really cool thing. But I love the way they do the stairs, how they're like built in. It doesn't look like somebody just placed the stairs there. It looks like they're built into the ship. So it's really cool. But yeah, the bridge is really cool. 3 seats. I think they could stand to have like a seat here and a seat here for engineers, because I would guess that in a capital ship you're going to have more than one engineer. You're going to have at least 2, and just having, you know, that Star Trek kind of vibe here. I think having, you know, 2 engineers, you know, maybe you got a weapons person over here and a missile operator over here, and yeah, your pilot in the middle. I think that would be pretty cool, but we'll see. This technically doesn't have to be the last version of this ship. So, and then we come out and we have this beautiful freaking view up here. I mean, this is incredible. This view is the best view in the game. No matter what ship you pick, you're not going to get a better view than this, because that glass only exists in this. So up here you have like some, like, you know, chill spots. Remember, this is a luxury ship, so it's meant for guests. So you're gonna have people all over the ship just hanging out. These don't look that comfortable, but this is, you gotta remember, this is for rich people. This is not for people who technically want to be comfortable. This is for people who just want to look rich or are rich and just want to be treated as though they're rich. So I'm not huge into like VIP transport as far as rich people, but you gotta remember, there's more than one type of VIP. There's military colonels and above generals. There's, you know, you know, of course there's gonna be like rich people, you know, and people who are related to rich people and stuff like that. But then there's presidents, there's senators and stuff. I mean, they might be rich too, but like there's just different types of VIPs. I mean, maybe it's like the best chef in the world or something, but like they're not well known yet, but they just are amazing, and so they don't, you know, they're a VIP, but they're somebody's guest, so they're not technically asking like that, but or acting like they're the best. But I just think I would prefer to, you know, take those people. I'm considering a Constellation Phoenix, but it's looking unlikely. I think we'll see if they have the Phoenix Emerald for sale, because I think that one would be worth it. That specific one would be worth getting outside a game. But if I don't have access to that, I'm just gonna get it in game. But that would be the ship I would use, if not my 600i. But I don't have the Touring. I got the Explorer, so we'll see. But yeah, just some like standard seats here with a nice view. I could imagine people coming up here to smoke or whatever, smoke cigars, hang out. One thing I love is that there's plants in here. I don't know if these are legit plants, but considering you may not always be somewhere where there's sunlight, my guess is that they are some type of alien plant that can survive without it, or with very little of it. Yeah. Nice little chess table that is operational. So you definitely have something. And this gold and marble, oh my goodness. This like marble with the gold lining is throughout this thing, and it is so freaking cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah. Before we go down the stairs, let's do this whole level and then we'll go down the stairs. So, again with the gold on the bottom, another like area where it's just like you could just chill here. You know, I do wonder about people potentially being drunk and falling off the side of this. I mean, it doesn't hurt the video game character, but I'm just saying whoever designed this was not thinking about drunk people being on this ship. And if you know what people are going to plan to do on this ship, they're going to be getting tore up. So if they're going to be getting tore up, you don't want the slide of doom here. But I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any sharp edges, so maybe they'll be okay. Yeah, amazing view right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You got some areas off to the side here, so let's go into these areas before we go downstairs. Nice little kitchen here. Got all of your food prep stuff. I thought that was something else, but it's not. Before we go in there, let's go to the other side. Nice little area. This I'm not sure if this is like a VIP area or like a captain's meeting room, because this looks like with the one chair on one side and with like the little thing here, looks like that's meant to hold a computer, or maybe it is going to be one in the future. I think this is like where the captain would be having meetings with like important people, so that's what I'm guessing for that. Yeah, then let's go down into this room. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a VIP room or if this is the captain's room, but we'll keep looking and see what we can find, right? But yeah, this a few places to hang your clothes, nice bed, gigantic TV. I think these are like see-through. You can see through from both sides, but I think that's going to change. I think these are going to become one way where you can see out but nobody can see in. Because they have that on the RSI Phoenix, the Constellation Phoenix. So my guess is it's going to be on all these ships, because there's a lot of places where you're going to be like, wait, there's a window there? Why? So yeah, and then this comes back out here into the kitchen. So whoever's staying in this room has got like immediate access to the kitchen and meetings and stuff. Assuming that that's not the captain's room. I don't know if that's the captain's room. So again, I'm not reviewing this ship. Like I will do a review in the future. This is gonna be one of the last ships I do, because Origin is like way far in a way. So it's gonna be one of the last ships I do, which is why I'm okay doing a quick walkthrough of it. But yeah, that's pretty much this deck. So it's time to go down these stairs, see what's going on. Again, beautiful view. Love that view. This is a weird thing. I don't know why the stairs are like this. Like, it just, I get it, it's not that big of a drop off, but this looks like way too tight. Like, you could have just, I don't know, made this platform. I mean, maybe there's like a metric that's messed up here, but I feel like, I love these stairs. I love how they're built in, but you could obviously tell this is too short, right? Like, you could tell that like, there's gonna be tons of people on here. They're gonna be running into each other, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. It's a digital ship, so. But the artwork is pretty cool. I don't know what shape that's supposed to be, but it looks cool. I guess before we continue to go down, I guess we have this mid-deck thing here, so we should do this. There's some more artwork. I hope they put something inside of these though, because they feel like I feel like they look like vases, but I'm not 100% sure. So, okay, so we have some more chairs here. I don't know if this is a bench. Are those cigars? Those are cigars, and I can't grab them. They know they shouldn't let me grab the cigars. It's okay. It's the way it's supposed to be. Bathroom? No, not the bathroom. What this? What this? Oh, are we going into guest rooms? Okay, place for robes. Bathroom. Oh, is this a tub? I see jets. Oh, how does it fill up though? Oh, I see. This is risen up here. That's cool. I like that. You got way too many origin symbols in here though. Oh yeah, this is a very cool bathroom. Very cool. I don't know if I need two of these. I know like it's very likely that two people would be in real life, that two people would be in this room. But more often than not, it's probably going to be one person per room when the game starts. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. We have a chess table here with no pieces. I like there's a lot of seating in here, so you can definitely have a bunch of people in here. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know if this is a TV or if it's going to be like a picture of outside or something. Like one of those screens that makes you think you're looking through a window, but you're not. That would be really cool. Yeah, fish tanks, no fish yet. I think this will be one of those screens that turns into a TV, if that's not the TV. But yeah, very cool. Let's see what's on the other side before we go down the hallway. Books instead. This might be another kit of cigars. Same thing, looks like the same thing on this side. So these must be two like VIP suites. Same exact thing is on the other side. All right, some symmetry there. All right, and then the elevator. This looks like, yeah, this is the guest elevator. So let's see. I think they have some stuff on the floor that kind of lets you know that you're going to like the crew area, I think. I thought they did, but I guess not. Maybe where all the signs, if there's no signs, then that means you're not. Because these look like normal bathrooms. But, you know, even luxury hotels have like some normal looking stuff. Even then, these are still really cool bathrooms. Water closets. So in America, we call them restrooms, bathrooms. A few people use the loo. We call them just, they call the whole room the toilet. But I know it's called water closet in a lot of different places, which makes total sense. It is a little closet where all the water in the house is mostly run through, right? Like, you have the kitchen, but there's a specific word for kitchen. Everything else is just a closet with water in it. Water access. I don't know. There's something about that. Whoa, I thought there was a door. Is this? Oh, the door is open. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just walk through the door? Okay. Very cool. Now we are in the bar.